I'm going to steal 5 minutes of your life and bore you with Hexamine cookers, the old British issue Hexamine cookers. They did the job they were meant to do, and probably around about 2016 to 18 time, don't quote me on that, they were replaced with very similar cooker but using a different fuel. So why are these, not the cooker itself, why is the Hexamine, you might wonder? Why is it's illegal now? Why is it illegal? As of October last year, 2023 that is, the Hexamine itself was moved onto the hazardous list. So therefore you can't be in possession of it, supply it, or or use it at that. So if you're caught, it's a maximum sentence. It's a maximum sentence of 2 years of imprisonment and or a fine. I'm assuming this depends on how much of a quantity you've got on you at that time and what you're using it for, because I can hazard a guess why it's been banned, but I'm not going to go into that political side of life with what these Hexamines are all about. So if just a reminder, revise, you open it up, your Hexamine box would have been inside like so. This is empty, just put it out there, just using this for demonstration purposes only. It's just a packaging. You'll get a box like that. When I was serving this, what you had inside there, you'll have eight tablets about 1.5 inches square. Break them into four, break one of them into four. That should boil a cup of cold water into hot. Depends how much wind there is, but it will boil the water. Then they work really well for years and years and years. So I'm just making you aware. I'll put the link below to the .gov website so you guys can have a look, because I wasn't aware of this until like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I've probably been under a rock, I'm not sure, but then again, I've never used this. I've not used this since the army. I just had it. Just one of those things I just had in my clutter of kit that I'd never ever want to get rid of. So now, why have they replaced it? What have they replaced it with? Sorry, not why. What have they replaced it with? So let's just fold this down. They replaced it with one of these. This is something else. I don't know how I've come across this, but I had one in my kit as well, stored away. BCB. 2/3 of the size, a third smaller, I would say, or a quarter smaller. However you want to. I'm not going to go into dimensions like that, and how measure how big it is. So the fuel they're using now is a thing called Fire Dragon. We'll have a look at that in a minute. I'm not sure what's that about. So I'm assuming it goes like that, and that gives you the option to direct the flame if you need to. So these are like an alcoholic gel, like they're environmental friendly fuel. It says it's got the eco sign. So let me show you that. I'm hoping that zooms in on it. Not zooms, the focus is on it. I keep saying zoom. So that's what they're using now. Just peel it open. Very soapy to feel. Now, I do not have a lighter on me. I'm hoping this works. Yeah, it does perfectly. There you are. So that's quick and easy. So I don't think, if I remember correctly, you would never be able to use a ferrocerium rod on that unless you built up a load of ferrocerium scrapings and then lit them as a oneer. So it's my old mess tin. That will just sit on top like that, fill it with water, boil it away. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. So that's it, people. That's the end of the video. I just wanted to give a quick intro to that, but mainly put the warning out for this around our community. I know people still probably use this, especially the preppers side of life. They probably got this in their kit because that's what they know from old. And that's it. Sorry to have bored you, but 2 years maximum sentence with a fine and or a fine. No thanks. I'll be ditching that now and making sure all my kit's been FFE'd. Thank you for watching. Sorry for boring you with this bit of information, and I'll catch you at the next one.